Whoa.
So you mean to tell me you don't know what graps is?
No, what is this you speak of?
Like grappling?
Like graps. Oh, like the
Colin
beginning.
Noble tie up.
Oh, I'm saying Luthez press. I'm saying Luthez. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too hard.
What you mean?
That catch can't. What they call it?
Yeah, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now you get it. You know,
Graps.
graps.
Yo,
Why
do they do that, man? Why do you? Oh man, we can't enjoy nothing without y'all making it weird.
It do sound a little freaky, don't it?
Hey, ready to get some graps on?
Chill.
Some graps on your bitch. Oh my god!
Chill.
Graps on your girlfriend.
Hey, bud, hold on. I wanna do the pod, but like why y'all didn't tell me we was doing the thing? I'm not at the cool table no more. Like I'm on the podcast, but I'm like I don't sit at the cool kids table no more. Like why y'all didn't tell me we was wearing the shirts? Was this like a thing? Like y'all planned this last week when I was gone? Y'all was like,
Grant, we were looking at each other for a lot of minutes before we did this, right? Everybody had to.
So you saying that I should have asked before we went live?
No, nigga. I'm saying
there's another. We didn't want you to find out this way. There's another chat.
There's another. Whoa!
We didn't want you to find out this way.
He lied. Hey,
first of all, damn, how many chats are there now?
Well, I didn't do this on Schoolyard. That is not my chat.
Okay, got it.
Damn. It was CJ that said not to tell you about it. I mean,
oh my, this boy. Listen, what little baby say? Hey, listen, man, that stuff be funny to me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it.
Well, I mean, what little baby say? What? Hey, Jizzle, what Krishan Rock say?
Thank you.
Oh man.
Oh my god,
guys, I don't know if I know how to do this.
Shout out to
I sat down here. That's hilarious. I just thought about that. I sat down here, and I don't know, but I turned on this freaking ring light right here. And yes, I said freaking. I'm trying to be better, kind of a little bit, maybe not really. But this ring light almost destroyed my eyes, bro. I can't do that right now. I'm sorry. Hey, KP, I'm sorry. But listen.
She's hella bright, son. Like
I just need a second to adjust. Like I feel like,
yo, where's the what's the minus sign on it so I can turn it down a little bit? Oh man,
bro, I did that and it just I don't know. It's not fucking with me, or I'm just not. I ain't ready. I gotta get apt. You feel me? I look tired. Y'all. You feel me? I look tired. I look fucked up.
Look how I feel every week.
Bro.
Smack. No. You look how Alex Kane was describing me before we did the interview with him. He was like, "Hey man, you look tired as fuck." I'm like, "Bro,
yeah,
I know. I've been up for 18 hours. Can we do this fucking interview or what?"
All right, man. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Alex, man.
Yeah, he's the realest nigga ever.
Yeah,
call the shot.
Boom my ears for the people. Boom my ears for the kids. It is what it is.
For your graps.
Hey, P3 is for the kids. P3 is for your bitch. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
Put the graps on.
The flex bomb is really long. I didn't know that the flex bomb was that long. Y'all want to talk? Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. People with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class. Now I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna do it like Jizzle. You feel me?
Hey, dog, listen.
So you heard that
last week? No, last week was good. I was like, ladies and gentlemen, niggas.
It's us.
3 minutes, right? Yeah, we here.
The greatest collective to have ever been assembled.
I'll throw some words in there, but then I can't get the regular words right, and that's why I'm like, damn, man.
Is what it is, man. People with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that. Cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers. We present to you another episode of Public Enemies Podcast. This is what, 275, 276? I wasn't here last week, so I'm off a little bit. 276, I think 276. Pro Wrestling's Breakfast Club. I go by the name, oh my God, Graham, that guy right over there. I forgot I flipped my little camera. Yeah, that's the Waco. You feel me? And also, Jizzle, how you doing? Y'all good? Missed you guys.
All right, shit, nigga. Yeah, man, we was running around last week. I was like, yo, man. I kept saying Graham ain't here. I was like, Graham ain't here, man.
Nah,
yeah, so
man,
y'all can hear it hurt my voice. There was hurt behind them laughs.
Like, nah, like just like the stuff on the technical side, I was like, this nigga does a lot to set up this shit. I'm like, damn. I was like getting the graphics together. I was putting this shit together like for like a half an hour. I was like, what the I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I should probably just start helping out more. Because this shit is a lot. I was like, I know Graham on Wednesday nights be like, these motherfuckers didn't add no graphics, didn't add no description, none of this shit. I gotta do this all myself. Fuck it.
They were just yelling that, yo, you wait for me to do that shit? Oh, so you thought that I was gonna do this shit because I wasn't there? Like, no, nigga. Like,
after come on, buddy. You gonna get at me like that?
No, nigga. No, that's real shit, nigga. Like, no, nigga. I said I'm taking a day off, nigga. I'm working, nigga. Like, you niggas can do this shit. You do your own shit all the time. Patreon.com, y'all / Public Enemies. You know what I'm saying?
You do that shit. I like that.
Look at that. We learning. Like, listen, like Bennett let me run amok. You know what I mean? Like I usually do. So that was good.
Nah, you guys did great. I really enjoyed last week's episode. I really appreciate the fact that you guys knocked it out. Anybody that was looking for the audio, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to do it, so it is what it is. Yeah. What do you guys want to talk about? I missed some things, and while I was gone, we had predictions, and somehow, even though Jizzle had me picking Dragon Lee for dang near every match, I think he had me picking Tony Schiavone in one of these matches or something like that. I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna work, but check this out. Look, you know what's crazy? I could actually take the tape.
No, you can leave it on there.
I could actually take the tape. Oh, it do look saucy though. I ain't gonna hold you. It do look saucy. This is not mine. I am a fraud. I am an imposter. This is, this is technically Ziggy's title, right?
Oh,
but I needed a centerpiece for my display here, and I didn't feel like Will Smith's face was enough. So hey
man, they found Tupac's killing, man. You can keep that up there, man. She ain't gonna talk about him no more. That could be front and center in her life and in your life.
Hey, you think Will Smith got Keefy D's picture like like Graham got Will Smith's picture?
What's the picture? Dexter up against the wall looking at
just like stun on these hoes, Keefy D.
Keefy D, you did what needed to be done. You did the right thing, Keefy. Will Smith is shady, bro.
Run away from home.
Man, no. That whole Keefy D thing, bro. Like, I don't know, man. That's kind of wild, bro. Like, it's been like 25 years, bro.
And we've been knew that.
Hey, check this. And you feel me? It was Orlando or whatever. That's what the thing they said. You feel me? Allegedly, I don't know. You feel me? How many times has this Pac case like gone cold, and then all of a sudden there's a lead or there's some new revealing information that they might have? Maybe it was oh by the way, neighborhood legend says bro,
he wrote a book.
It's a lot.
He did 52 Vlad interviews.
That shit linked to Diddy some kind of way.
No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about none of that, bro. I wouldn't.
Nah, bro. I'm
really
trying. I'm gonna do this shit. I'm linking this shit to Diddy any kind of way.
Unsolved mysteries, man. Damn, bro. Yeah, bro.
Put that nigga away.
He didn't do. He made the greatest R&B album to ever be created,
bro.
What, Diddy Dirty Money or the one that he just put out, the Love album?
No, Day 26, the first one.
Oh, okay. I was like, yo, you talking about the Love album? I was like, that album is good, but not because of that nigga. Like that album is not good because of Diddy.
That's why you gotta get out the way. You know what I mean? He's been seeing what DJ Khaled did. He was like, man, I can do that shit.
I'm sorry. Bless you. Excuse me. Bless you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, man. Let's go ahead. Let's go crazy.
Oh.
What do we got for small package news? Oh yeah, guys, we got sounds back. You know what I'm saying? We're back full strength, you know what I'm saying? 110 percentile. Stuff like that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Small package news. Impact Wrestling announced that in the fallout of Bound for Glory, the following Thursday, Josh Alexander will take on Will Ospreay. And to add to that, let's throw a little extra sauce on it. If Josh Alexander becomes the Impact World Champion at Bound for Glory, then, well, this will be a title match.
What?
Would Impact pull the trigger and put the title on Will Ospreay?
If he wants to.
I find this like really funny because I remember Will Ospreay did an interview maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and they was like, "Yo, what do you think about possibly going to Impact, doing some work over in the United States?" He was like, "I really don't want to go over there." He's like, "They are terrible." He's like, "It's horrible over there." He's like, "They look really stupid," and it wasn't even one of those I'm in character shit. It was every time they call me, I don't answer the phone kind of shit. So to see him go over there, and if they put the world title on him, that'd be funny as hell.
No, nigga, no, it wouldn't. Listen, you want the title or not? All right, man.
Bro, Impact social media team be bringing up every old thing that a wrestler has done over there. Bring up that shit. I want to see that. Remember when you called us a bunch of bitch ass niggas? Yeah.
Man, niggas is broke.
You remember that? I remember that. Pepperidge Farm remembers, right, Jizzle?
Hey, Pepperidge Farm remembers everything. Remember when Seth called you a brokey?
Let me tell you, when I saw Colt Cabana,
you didn't see Colt Cabana, bro.
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he did. Maybe
I'm down with Josh Alexander. He's all right.
You know who's bound for glory? Mustafa Ali is bound for glory once this 90 days is up. I don't know if he's going to go to Impact, but I believe in this kid, man. I believe in this guy. I think he's an amazing wrestler. I think he's a great promo, and I think he has a great mind for and an understanding of what he wants his character to be and, how he wants to be presented, to the world, to the masses. Of course, he was recently released from WWE, but reports, I believe, is a PW Insider. They said that I guess he was scheduled to win the North American Championship.
Oh my God, that is what luck! Yo, man, first what did they say? First it was Kofi. You know, saying when he got hurt, he was supposed to grab that. He was supposed to get the money in the bank, but then Brock came back, and then now this. Come on, man.
Yo, my bad. Fightful reported that, not PW Insider.
Fightful.
But
I apologize.
Yeah,
I apologize.
Yeah.
Let's get it right. SRS. My bad.
Yo,
get it.
Sean Ross,
we
apologize.
Pay the $5. Hey, Booker T was mad as fuck. Booker T was like, "Hey, man, y'all gotta stop letting these niggas in the locker room talking about insider shit." He's like, "They should be banned for life." And I'm like, "Oh, damn."
He sound like finesse 2 times. We need to start beating up these bloggers.
He said that shit on a Hall of Fame. He was like, "Yo, man, they should just ban these niggas for life, not let them back into the building anymore." and roll up on. Like, it was one nigga that they said that was taking pictures when they used to record, like, and then put the episodes out, was taking pictures, and they took his phone and made him delete all that shit, stood over him. Like, who was that?
Oh, I think JJ or something like that. JJ Williams or something. He be taking pictures at all them shows. If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to throw nobody out there or throw nobody under the bus, but I feel like if we're talking about the same situation, and I remember that there was a dude that was taking photos at like doing like all the scoops of like NXT tapings and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was like however many weeks in advance, you'd be like, oh, CJ Parker versus whoever the fuck, Danny Burch. You know what I'm saying? Scoop 17. He does that for ROH too. Like he used to do it for like AEW Dark and all of that.
But it's like to me, it's like, nigga, there's like 100 people in the building. Everybody got their phone out taking pictures. They gonna find this shit out one way or another. And you taking my shit? Like, all right, bro, you got it.
Yeah,
you got it.
Cut it out.
And he wasn't really like doing like spoilers or nothing. He was just doing like scoop 17. It's this person versus this person. And he not saying, oh, this is the third leg of the taping, so this is gonna be 3 weeks from now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look out for it. It's the fourth match on the card. It's 6:17 p.m. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be this. He wasn't doing all of that, but you know, he was doing AEW shit. They was annoyed. They was annoyed, and they was like, get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It was shady. It was definitely shady. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, salute to Mustafa Ali. You're right. Just was like bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand it, but I mean, shit happens.
Why do that if that's what you're gonna do? I don't know, man.
But check this out though. If that is the case, and he was scheduled to win the North American Championship at No Mercy, was he also scheduled to lose that bitch within 2 days?
Oh yeah, that's probably why he wanted to quit.
Oh yeah, we'll get into that in the future.
Oh my god.
You know, there you go. So who knows? You know, who knows? I don't know. So Fightful reported that. Who said that Jade Cargill was going to be a Fastlane?
PW Insider.
There we go. See, I told you, bro. Listen. I ain't been here for a minute. You feel me? I wasn't here last week. I don't be knowing all the way these. You know what I'm saying? Like I got it wrong. I got it backwards. You feel me? I got it all. You know, crisscross. I had it totally crossed up. Don't worry about that. I'm showing my age. We here though.
Warming up.
Jade Cargill, Fastlane. Will she show up? What y'all think?
Kick Rhea in the face. I don't know.
That'd be
cool. I want to see somebody get front booted in the face. Who would you rather see get front booted in the face? Pat McAfee. You know.
I was gonna say Dana Brooke, but she's gone.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I think it's just gonna be like maybe a backstage thing. Maybe she does a backstage interview. Maybe she's just hanging out backstage. I don't know, but either way, they've been like posting, like not posting. They've been running like the hype videos. Like Michael Cole is like, oh yeah, she signed. It's the biggest signing in the longest time. So they are, you know, running the hype train, rolling out the red carpet as we said last week. So it wouldn't surprise me if they did have her like cut a promo or do a backstage interview at Fastlane, or you know, have an interaction with somebody, anything. So it wouldn't shock me.
Call somebody broke. Who's it? She broke. So I'm talking about Jade.
Bro, 5 bro. We ain't got it, bro, 5 bro. Bunch of niggas, bro, 5 bro. All right.
Yo, you bitches.
You showing your age again.
First of all, that's a classic.
And you showing, and you showing mine too, because I know that shit.
We ain't got it. On gang, but hey, since we ain't got it, super chats are always welcome. Patreon.com/Public Enemies. Pull up, you know what I'm saying? There's some shit over there for you. I have 2 interviews to do for the remainder of this week, so look forward to that coming soon. Yeah, that's what we're doing. What do you guys want to talk about, man? You want to talk about All Elite Wrestling? They did Dynamite. Did they?
Yeah, 7 times this week.
From what to what?
Yeah, from 21-7 to 23-11.
It's not that big of a change, but it's enough to piss me off.
Hey, man. What? All right. He was just like, what? All right, I'm going to do it, nigga. But damn.
I was watching Power on Friday, and they're in Chicago. So
they're in Chicago now? Everybody will be dead.
Tommy is dealing with this, I don't know, these estranged brothers formed a group called CBI, but now that the brothers aren't friends anymore, like half of the group is called CBI, the other half of the group is called treason. Get it? Because they committed treason.
But the Drench game would have been killed them niggas. Like, everybody would have been gone.
I don't remember why I was bringing that up, but that's
anyway,
it's gang shit. Because he's on drugs. The little brother's on drugs. He's doing heroin, and he went to go get some heroin from the dealer, and dealer was like, "Hey, bro, I'm out. I'm finna re-up in like an hour." He was like, "Nah, bro, don't do me like that." He's like, "Hey, bro, I'm just saying, bro. I just sold my last to that little white boy up the street." So he went over to this white boy, and he was like, "Hey, bro, let me get some of that." And then they got in the car together, and it was like really awkward for like, I don't know, like 7-8 seconds. And I was like, if this nigga, and then they was like, all right, here, let's just smoke together. And I was like, oh my God, my eyes.
Don't you do this?
Actually, you know what? Speaking of my eyes, I think I'm okay to do this now. I'm gonna turn on this light, and I'm gonna try to be professional for y'all. And I think I just knocked something over, like my grinder. Jump. Is that a crisscross reference, or I don't know?
Probably. Yeah. This you talk about AEW niggas.
Yeah, what they did. They had Wrestle Dream on Sunday. Did y'all watch that? Did y'all watch the whole show? How'd y'all feel? Some people was complaining it was too long.
I watched. Yeah, it was like 14 matches, and like I saw people complaining who had no like plans to watch the show. They was like, "Look at all these matches! I can't believe they booked all this." I'm like, "You're not gonna watch any of this shit anyway." But as someone who did watch it, I have the right to say that. Look at all these fucking matches, bro. What are we doing?
See this shit?
But like, to be fair, a good portion of those matches were like on the pre-show or 0 hour, whatever they're calling it. So, but the show was kind of long. I think the show ended like almost midnight or something like that. But I watched about maybe 2/3 of the show because I was like, I was trying to watch Sunday Night Football. So,
are you Swiftie?
Nah, Jets fucking the money up, man. I was like, bro, y'all had this shit. Y'all fucking the money up, but that's neither here nor there. What did you guys think about? Wrestle Dream from the part that you saw? Did you guys see any of it?
Saw Swerve and Hangman. That was really good. Like I kept tapping in back and forth. See, because the Raiders were getting their asses beat, so I'm like, might as well watch something that makes me feel good. And, so
that scared me. I was like, no, Tay, no. And then he was like,
okay. This nigga try to get this nigga hurt too. Like everybody try to get my son hurt. Like, listen, leave him alone, man.
Go get him. That is a wild comment, Andy.
Standard AEW. That's like walking through that door. I wish I knew who you cheer for. I hope you're not a Steelers fan because Pittsburgh pride ain't getting you nowhere.
Yeah, they did that. And what's his name is there?
Yeah, rated R superstar Sexton Hardcastle.
You think you know him? You think you knew him? I think is what it says now. You think you knew him?
No, I think it's you think you know me. I think it's you think you know.
It's definitely not me.
I think it's you know a nigga.
It's definitely him.
Well, either way,
you think you know a nigga.
The voice of the woman saying that's Beth Phoenix. Bleacher Report reported it. That's Beth Phoenix.
Salute to Beth. Who said it the first time? Lita?
I don't know. Yo, shut the fuck out, man.
I'm just saying, I would have my bitch do my drop.
They want to were they together at the time? No, he been doing that shit since like Because he was with Sable. Like, that's been on there when the old
Sable said it shit. Sable said that shit. That's why Brock Lesnar didn't want to wrestle him.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man. He popped up because at the end of the show, I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, y'all got to do some shit. I'm like, you can't end the show with Christian. You can end the show with Christian like any other time, and I'd be cool with that. But like after all the hype, and you have the reports flowing around, like, oh, he might be headed over there. They took him off the internal roster, this and that, and this and that. Like, I'm like, yo, y'all got to end with something. Nick Wayne. I was like, Nick Wayne joining Christian Cage. I was like, okay, well, you can't really end it on this either. And they showed the video package of Edge driving. What is that? A Dodge Challenger?
Some shit.
He was driving
a motorcycle or some shit.
That was a car.
It was like a Batmobile that turned into a motorcycle. I don't know.
Yeah, like he was driving that shit. They did all that, and like. The weird shit was he goes down to the ring and he's like, yeah, like give me the chair. And then tonight, like he's like, give me the chair. And like, I'll ash things brains in right now. And he's like, starts swinging the chair at everybody in it, including Christian Cage. And then tonight, jumping forward to the end when they did the interview with Tony Schiavone and all that, he's trying to get Christian Cage to join up with him. He's like, hey man, send our careers together. Let's go out on a high note in our careers together. I'm like, didn't you just swing a chair at me like 3 days ago? Like, you want me to do what?
Man, that was different. Oh, right. Man, that was different. Look, check this out, man. Listen, man, I was a little excited. Feel me? You know how that go.
Come on, man. We supposed to be brothers. Edge was like, nigga, I'll take a double burger with cheese, nigga.
He said, and no onions. He was like, all right, man, get the double burger. He's like, I said no onions, nigga.
No onions.
Nobody's seen this. But they kicked off. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, they kicked off Dynamite with Edge, Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega, all being interviewed by Renee Paquette. And they did some cute stuff. Kenny was like, hey, I was on the edge of my seat.
He said it like that.
Yeah, he's like he did say it like that.
He put the emphasis on edge.
Yeah, he did put the emphasis on edge.
Man, I don't like saying bad things about Kenny Omega because I think Kenny Omega is an amazing wrestler. I think Kenny Omega is probably an even better person than he is a wrestler. But man, him as a talker is cheeks.
Yo,
hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
And
we found out. We also found out if it was Muda butt cheeks or booty butt cheeks. I'm just saying it was technically moved them butt cheeks. You feel me? But Cuz was just kind of into it, and he got the lyrics wrong, and he was saying booty butt cheeks, but it's supposed to be Muda butt cheeks, but what came out was booty butt cheeks.
That's more iconic.
That's like tomato.
But yeah, man. But bro, corniness has a place within wrestling. It's like I was sitting on the edge of my seat. I'm like, and then what was the Miz doing on Raw when he was like, hey, like I don't shut up. I grow up. When I look at you, I throw up. I'm like, that one didn't really have as much of a place, but sometimes corniness has a place in wrestling. But he shook Kenny Omega's hand. He was like, yo, I'm glad to be here. Basically like, oh, I can't wait to wrestle you one day, all that.
Check it in. Like, because
he's the rated R superstar. WWE apparently abandoned the trademark in like May of 2020, which doesn't make any sense to me at all because he had just returned. So why would you abandon a trademark that you have
No, you can have that shit. No, you can have that shit. You can still
while he's still under contract with the company. Why would you do that?
No, what happened was that they abandoned the shit because I think they had it on was 2K20, and I think they were just basically we don't need this. We haven't been calling this nigga the rated R superstar in like 15 years. Like, why the fuck like we keeping this? It was just like one of those things like when they get Cody back, like Cody Rhodes or whatever, they're like, we're not using this shit anyway. Let's just throw this shit out of there. It's far cheaper to just go ahead and just like leave it out there. So that was one Billy of their points. Like, yeah.
Like Billy Gunn, his name. Yeah.
It was one of those things. It was like, we don't really give a fuck about that. Cause like, I guess they wanted some type of way to kind of keep like the name like going. Cause like niggas is not going to just call him Adam Copeland. Like you got to throw something on there. Something. Because if you just throwing out plain Adam Copeland, people are like, I'm not rocking. You better
start telling niggas you leaving. Stop fucking up my screen, nigga. There's a logo there for a reason. You supposed to be down there. Pause. That sounded crazy. All right.
Yo,
I think I'm back. All right, cool. So what we doing? But yeah, also he trademarked legend with like LEDGEND, like legend. Ooh, I'm Edge, but I'm a legend. Ooh,
I saw that.
Bars,
and I was by myself when I read that, and I audibly said, "Yuck."
No, like, you're not feeling it. All right, so check this out. What if he starts his own stable? His own faction, because you know at AEW, everybody gotta have their own clique. You gotta be clicked up. I got it. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Let's go.
So every time they gonna roll out the big like tiki head and like is that the way he's gonna cut his promos? Is like he'll just be talking through like the tiki head?
Yeah, it's gonna be Juice Robinson.
Hey, not for nothing, but you know they brought that shit back, right?
Did they?
Yeah, they brought it back. It's like it's on the CW.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. Yeah, man.
Is it hosted by Adam Copeland?
But it should be. I was just like flipping through the channels like one Saturday night, and I was like, saw Legends of the Hidden Temple. So I'm thinking, oh shit, it's reruns. But nah, that shit is new.
Did they call Kenny King?
No. They was like, nigga. They're like, you got to shave the logo on the back of your head.
Yo. That's absolutely nuts. Yeah, so Edge is there, or Adam Copeland is there. He wanted to end his career, go out on top as a tag team with Christian Cage, and Christian said to him, "Go fuck yourself." I mean, rightfully so. Like, I'm hot right now. I'm stupid saucy right now. Why would I team up with you and like people hate you right now? And
bro, let me tell you that the reaction from both sides is like crazy. Like you got AEW fans like, ew, why is this nigga over here? And then you got AEW fans like, yeah, like bring him over here. We was just talking wild about this man when he had his last match over in WWE, who's basically like, good riddance, glad to see you go. And now he pops up over there and it's like, yeah, you know, I couldn't wait for him to come over here. And I'm like, bruh, guys, like be fucking for real. Cause you got motherfuckers on the other side too. The WWE side was like, I can't believe you go over there and do this to us. Like they brought you back after all these years. This is how you treat them. I'm like, bro, like this shit is a fucking job, bro. Like,
they said he deserves to be taken out of the Hall of Fame.
Nah, like y'all,
like, Sonny's still in there.
Dick.
Like, like Sonny's still in there. Like, y'all know that, right?
Nigga, I can name you 5 Hall of Famers off the top of my head that have done some egregious shit. That not need to be taken out. But if you wanted to be like, okay, like you woke up tomorrow morning and like WWE took this one out of the Hall of Fame. You look back on the shit that they've done, you'd be like, okay, I get it. Like right. I understand.
Yo, he stabbed him in the eye with some scissors. Like, man.
Oh damn! Like, you on trial for fraud? Okay, all right.
Oh man. Yo, that is insaner. Like, it's not that serious. They don't know you. Like, they don't know you.
Like,
he wants to go hang out with his friends.
Like, the line in his interest music is real. Y'all think y'all know him. Like, y'all think y'all know this nigga. Like, cut it out.
The ultimate opportunist.
Like, bro.
Get it?
Like, this man, and this isn't the first time that he was supposed to go over it. I think the last time his contract was up, he was like, yeah, I'm going to see what they talking about over there. And they offered him, like, an insane amount of money to stay. So he was like, you know what? I'm good over here.
All right, man,
and, like,
another 2 years over here. Oh, tore my labor.
Even a few months ago, like, he did an interview and he was like, yeah, I think I can still perform at an elite level. Wink, wink. Like, bruh's been planting the seeds for a while that he was going to go to AEW. It's just now, it's just like, I have the time, the opportunity, and all that to actually go over here and do it. So, like, I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. Because when he was doing his whole, like, promo and he was like, yeah, you know, my daughter was like, yeah, you should go over there and have fun with Uncle Jay and, like, and all that. And he was, like, throwing stuff out there when Christian came out there. He was like, yeah, I can't believe you would attack Sting. Like, motherfucker, do you know all the bullshit that you did?
So
you talk about you talking about Sting just because I got a haircut like Sting and I dressed up as Lex Luger. Like, nigga, do you know all the bullshit you did?
But I was there.
That sounded crazy when he said that, because, like, I feel like all of the fans that just always felt like Christian was the better, performer, or the better choice than Edge or whatever, for whatever reason. There's a large contingency of people out there that are like, nah, Christian was the one. He always been better than Edge. Like, for some reason, there was
until they're standing next to each other.
You remember there was a group of people that was like, nah, Matt Hardy has always been better than Jeff Hardy, nigga. In what fucking world? But yeah, Jizzle, exactly. Like, you think that bitch is a Bentley until a Bentley pull up next to you, right?
Yeah,
that bitch is a Chrysler 300.
300. Like, that is like, tell you, like, you can see it. Like, when they was standing in the ring together, like, Christian knew who little brother was. Like, I heard you been talking about people's dead dads over here, blood. We start doing that. Like, man,
like, that's crazy. Go ahead,
man. Nigga, I damn near forgot what I was gonna say. Y'all go ahead. It'll come back to me.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, because Edge was like, yeah. He was like, you sat in a barber chair and you had to cut your hair just like Sting, and I was like Lex Luger, and I'm like, damn, you basically just like, who you gonna pick, Sting or Lex Luger? I'm going Sting.
Yeah,
1,000 times before, you feel me? Salute to Luger. You feel me? You did your
like,
thing.
Even
like,
back
what?
back then, like, imagine walking up like, hey man, look, I'm trying to be like Sting. You tell somebody I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to be like Lex Luger. They go look at you and be like, ew, nigga.
Lex Luger?
You stink, nigga.
Word?
You a narcissist?
Yeah, you want to be Lex Luger? Like, why, dude? Why would you do that?
That's what I was
asking questions. Just like, word? Out of everybody? I can think about 14 people before I can get to Lex Luger.
Bro, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, PSA, if you know anybody that says Matt Hardy is better than Jeff Hardy, get rid of that person, because they lying to you. They stealing from you. When you go out of town, they breaking into your house. When you got robbed the other time and they was helping you look for your shit, they was the one that stole it. They are liars and they are cheats, and you don't need them in your life. That's just what I wanted to say. But
some people are in your life for a season, Some people are in your life for a reason. Get them Matt Hardy as number one niggas up out of here. Salute to Isaiah Cassidy, though, because he had the Hardy singing Shy.
In do-rags.
He was giving them niggas beef patties and cocoa bread.
I don't know.
I was like, bro, I pull up on that man myself. He start giving him oxtails. I'm like, bro, hey.
All right, man, that's enough
right now, buddy.
That's enough.
Shake your hand right now, dude. On the plane, I want to shake your hand.
But back
funny,
to
man.
Adam Copeland, bro. Like this, they got this. It still don't even sound right. They got this man facing Luchasaurus next week.
Oh man,
on Tuesday night.
Wow. Title
Independence,
Tuesday.
Missouri.
You guys excited?
I mean, didn't he just wrestle like a couple?
Wrestle Sheamus.
Yeah, man. I mean, that wasn't that long ago, right?
A couple weeks
Listen,
ago.
I fucks with Adams. The other Adam, man. There's too many Adams over there, blood. Like
the Adams family.
Oh, that's why he's the rapper. Pay him AEW. Yeah. Get it?
I almost said something.
Bro. But next week they stacking the card, man. They trying to stack the card. Wow. Saraya has a match against Sheeta for the AEW Women's title. We got Swerve Strickland versus Bryan Danielson.
Oh, that's murder right there.
We got the Washington Natives for a number 1 contenders match for the TNT Championship. What else we got? We got Jon Moxley versus Rey Fenix in the rematch for the AEW International Championship. And there's one other thing that they got going on next week because like they're doing the Tuesday night show against NXT, and we'll get into NXT card in a little bit because they got a stack card too. Yeah. But
Shawn Michaels did the Cam Newton like, all right.
But yeah, man, like next week they stacking the card and all that. So, but yeah. And the show tonight was pretty good, you know, outside of that whole Edge thing and all that. They had Nick Jackson had a really good match with Rey Fenix for the international title. Let me see. Tony Storm and Sky Blue had a pretty good match. What else did we have? Ooh, do you guys see the MJF and Jay White segment?
Yeah, didn't he he took his belt, didn't he?
Yeah, he took his belt and he just called him a bitch. He's like, hey. Like you running around with the mask and shit like that. He was like, we know it's you. And MJF was basically like, hey, if it was me, I would tell everybody. Like I wouldn't be like trying to hide. I would be telling you to your face that I was the one that jumped you. Which is a very like old school supervillain line. Like if y'all ever read like the old Batman comics when they was looking for Joker and shit like that, it was like, you did it. He was like, look, man. If I did this shit, everybody would know it.
Look, I would have painted smiles on everybody in their own blood. Like, come on, you know me, Bruce. Like, you know me, Bruce.
You know my body, nigga.
Like, you know how I get down, blood. Come on, you've been chasing me for years and you still couldn't catch me. We're just right here and I'm still gonna get away. Like, come on, Bruce.
That's a good point. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they did that. They were, they're leading to Full Gear. It's going to be Jay White versus MJF for the AEW World Championship. That match going to be a good one.
Oh, so that's official.
Yeah, they made that official tonight.
Oh, they made that full step into babyface mode. His first year. Ooh,
and speaking of MJF, Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, and the Kingdom had a segment.
Man, when that old
Adam Cole went over. Yeah, Adam Cole went over to Roderick Strong's house, and he was like, I got you something. He got him like the little one leg wheelchair, or whatever. The niggas one leg be this like look like a scooter.
Yeah, it's like a scooty bike, man. Ray J, pass.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Send us some Raycon earbuds. I'm telling you, black people can sell those way better than 50-year-old white dudes.
Bro, I can sell them glasses that flip down too, Ray J. Yo, Raymond James Jr. Look, I can flip them down like that. I'll do that.
Hey, send the glasses over because I won't break them, and I won't break them like the other dude. He was like, "Hey, man, these indestructible." He's like, "I could break them." He's like, "Nah, they're indestructible." Hey, why would you I'll lie on camera, bro. I'll pretend like I can't do it. Like, just send the money over, man.
Look, I already got my segue line ready, Ray.
See, the other confirmed matches for Title Tuesday on Dynamite next week is Chris Jericho versus Powerhouse Hobbs and Jay White versus Hangman Page.
Oh,
yeah.
We'll get their money's worth out of Jay White. Like, nigga, how long you here for? Yeah, you fighting everybody.
Jizzle, you were gone? and we created a faction for Edge in AEW because he trademarked legend. No, he trademarked legend.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, so we figured we'd give him a faction called the Legends of the Hidden Temple. Who should be in the group?
Yo, first off, what a piece of shit if he did that. Is the Edge all capitalized? If it's all capitalized, then tomato. Because that is the most diabolically corny shit that I've ever heard in my life. Like that is like somebody should have told him that.
Living legend like Larry Zbyszko?
Yeah, like living like
nobody else is saying this. Nobody else is saying this.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. All right, so who's gonna be in the temple? Edge Mac, so he's Ermac, so he's definitely got to be Ermac. Who's gonna put in the group? Who ain't doing nothing? You put Warlow in there. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need a big dude. You know what I mean?
Damn. Pause. Yo, I'm sorry. That's crazy because you said FTR, you said Wardlow, and I'm like, nigga, this is the pinnacle.
You know how sometimes like some groups be led better. Like remember when they got Johnny Gill?
Yeah.
And they was like, yo, man, can you stand the rain? Sound a little bit better. Now that we got Johnny over here.
Yo, Edward said the legend trademark is worse than when Tom Brady copyrighted Tampa Bay.
They were both cheaters.
That was
in
nasty.
Character.
That was definitely nasty.
Who else could be? I said Warlow. Get you who else? Still, you always got to steal somebody from somebody else's group. You know what I mean? Like that's always like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like getting like them little, like remember when they start new basketball team, they be just taking other people's players. Like, yeah, come here, Sharif Abdul-Rahim. You're on the Grizzlies now.
So they're gonna get Jake Hager.
No, he done. He retired, I think.
He retired from MMA.
Oh, damn. Well, man, wishful thinking, right? Like
him retiring from MMA is like
me retiring from singing.
Nah, bro, that's like hearing Roy Jones Jr. retired from rap. It's like, nigga, haven't you been retired? Like, what the fuck? Nigga, you was still doing that shit?
Hey, there's not an MMA fight that comes up to y'all must have forgot.
Yeah, for sure.
But who else gonna be in there? Copeland. FTR, put them in there.
We're definitely getting
Pinnacles,
rated FTR. They're doing the rated FTRs happening.
Yeah, they do that. If they do that and they paint their faces, we're all gonna wear Bret Hart stuff.
Hold on.
We see y'all doing the dance, but that ain't it.
Horrible.
CM Punk, man, he ain't even thinking about y'all.
What else we got? Is that enough for AEW? Do you want to do the question of the week thing? Did anything else happen that we missed out on? AEW news? Anybody let me know if y'all got a blurb or something that like actually means anything. You know, shout it out.
Wardlow returned.
Shout out to Wardlow.
Speaking of Wardlow.
On Dynamite or Rampage tapings or something?
Yeah, he returned on Dynamite. Nah, he returned. All right, man, don't do him like that. He returned on Dynamite.
I don't know. I genuinely was asking. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that.
Okay, all right. I'm just like, okay.
Bro, I told you, bro, I fell asleep. I missed the first hour. So if I missed anything, you know what I'm saying, there, then I just missed it. You feel me? It's all love. But Edge is there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Adam Copeland. He called himself Adam Copeland. And he sees clearly. He even got the song and all of that. So salute to him.
Tony Khan, man. I know he in the red for buying these songs, bro. Like, damn.
I'm just reallocating the money that I have from Cult of Personality. I'm putting it over here. Like, Down Straight can't want that much money for that song.
Nah, man. You guys, like, you know them niggas, right? Like, yeah, you know them niggas.
Yeah, so
like, Punk didn't even know these niggas. Like, you know them niggas. Like yeah,
Punk for sure know them niggas.
But Punk know them niggas kind of now. But you know,
right? Because we got the song. You feel me? Edge was like, "No, I was literally in this nigga's house. He played the song.
I was there when they made it.
I was like, let me get that. You feel me? Edge was like, yeah, I was in the studio.
Edge was like, bro,
man, video. I was in the back.
Oh man, that's funny. Ben, check the mail. Would you like to? Can you? If you don't mind. All right, cool. Let's get it.
Nigga Edge is like, yo, 2,700. That's all I got.
What?
Question of the week.
Oh, don't I have a song?
Question of the week. Yeah, you might.
Here's your stupid
question.
Here's your stupid answers. We got your fucking answers because we love y'all kinda.
Question of the week. Back once again.
You've got mail.
This week. Yeah. Yo, on the heels of Adam Copeland's debut in AEW, you wanted to know, who do you want to see Adam Copeland face in AEW? And y'all came through once again. Let me see. Starting out with No Bad Noel, you say, give me the lights out match with Moxley. I need someone going through a flaming table. Man, y'all really don't love Adam Copeland, huh? Y'all really don't love that man. Hey, shout out to 804 Confidential. Number one pick, Bryan Danielson. Then Samoa Joe, Swerve, Ricky Starks, Malachi Black. All right. Let's see. Shout out to Pooties_Montana. He said, give me a promo with MJF and Edge. Do you want a promo or do you want a match? Pick one. Shout out to Drew Knows Worse. Edge versus Pentagon. What? I'm always want to see Pentagon versus whoever. He's just my favorite like that. Okay, all right. I'm glad for the explanation. Cool. I was like, what?
It was a random pairing. I was like, how are we going to put this
together? Yo, shout out to Vaughn. Vaughn's in the chat right now. At 301 King Vaughn Jr., the couch. Yo, all right.
What? Come on, man.
All right. Shout out to Shimo at Black Cream Soda. He said Edge versus Daniel Bryan. Hey, Daniel Bryan, he retired. Bryan Danielson. He's like, I was bummed we didn't get to see it in the bubble. Damn, the bubble? I like that. He said, now I need it. Yo. Shout out to I Am King Slater. Give me Adam versus Kingston, Okada, Tanahashi, Ospreay, Shibata, Omega, and Takeshita.
Whoa.
Just to name a few. They
ain't got that much money.
I'm sorry about the kind of stuttering on the last name because I was reading all them names and imagining those matches, and that kind of made my brain glitch for a second because I was like, hey, you want him to face Okada? All right, bro.
Are we talking about the same Edge?
He just got here.
Like, bro, I love Edge, but I don't want to see Edge versus Tanahashi at all. Shout out to _Oak. The other Adam Cole, baby.
He ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Hey, chill the fuck out. Hey, shout out to at Mad Dad Hatter. I like that name. Samoa Joe, because I want to see Joe no sell the spear and just walk away. Okay. I'm gonna read a couple more of these. Shout out to Wayward. They said, I'll give you 3. Takeshita, Ricky Starks, Swerve Strickland. Read 2 more of these. Shout out to Leo. Eddie Kingston. Imagine the promos. Shout out to all ex-WWE. From one legend to another, I like to see Adam Cole taking on Roderick. Hey, enough.
What you want to do to his back, son? Do you not care about that man's back?
Enough. And there's one more.
Real quick. Why did they use a picture of Ivy Nile?
That's why I scrolled up. I was like, hey, I don't know if this is a joke. I don't know if this is a play on words. And I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Either way. Last one that I saw before I clicked on the screen. Keek said the couch that he needs. That's who he needs.
Yo.
He said the couch.
Get this nigga out of here.
Damn, man.
At least she's consistent.
Hey, stand next to Christian one time. Every time I go somewhere, you go somewhere. Like, hey, man, why? What's up, man? I thought we were friends. Like, no, we're not friends. Like, here we are.
Man, like, the only time I got any kind of shine by myself is when I went to Impact.
Yeah, I was going over there.
What was it? I think Paul London was doing a podcast, and he was like, Edge is going over there. Of course, the Christian and all the guys over there, like all the veterans are, God, I'm doing basically nothing. I'm making fuck all, bro. You gotta come over here. And I was just thinking, I'm like, why is it always the niggas that was like mid-card, boozy, boring, with no real personality, had one real claim to fame, always be the niggas that got something to say? Paul London, shut the fuck up. Play your position, my G.
Yeah, my nigga got fired for smiling, nigga. Like,
chill.
Got fired for smiling.
Like, damn, Tony Khan's just a mark. He's just paying everybody. Why he ain't paying you, bro? What are you doing? You making podcasts like me, bro.
Bitching. You ain't even got a
pussy ass padding from Amazon, bro. Like, yeah, nigga, I see you, nigga.
Bro,
I got the deal too. I know Prime Days. Go ahead. Sorry.
Not for nothing, but he might be mad about what they did to Brian Kendrick when he popped up over there for that one night and they fired him in the same night.
It's personal. That was my man's.
Do you remember what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Paul London. Can you read, Paul?
Paul London read that shit and was like, sound like a real nigga to me.
It's
man. What's up, blood? What we doing, blood? What we doing? We doing we talking Fastlane, or we moving to Inbex T?
Yeah, we got fast. Let's run through Fastlane predictions real quick.
Let's run through Fastlane, man. Hold on, blood. Wait. Don't we have something for that?
You got Fastlane music?
Don't we have something for that? I thought I had something for that.
Damn.
I guess I was wrong. I was so wrong, guys.
Predictions. We ain't got predictions. Let me shoot it.
Bro. Fastlane.
What your ass say?
I'm gonna find some type of way they got me on the pod. I'm just like, I just want to just get him on the pod just for one interview.
One thing.
Yeah.
I used to cheer for what's his name until I found out he was a racist.
So Fastlane is Saturday, right? Saturday?
Yeah.
Indianapolis?
Yeah.
That's why it's like the fast cars, Fastlane, Indy 500. Get it? I'm with it. I'm picking up what you're putting down, TKO.
Yeah, man. And hey, I just want to get a heads up. Drew McIntyre won't be on this card because he'll be playing an away game for the Colts. That man is. You ever seen him and Gardner Minshew in the same place at the same time?
But Gardner Minshew is definitely Matt Jackson. Like, he has to be Matt Jackson. Like, Gardner Minshew is Matt Jackson. He's Adam Cole. He's Drew McIntyre, and it's like one other wrestler. Like he's the same. Yeah, he's all four of them.
That's crazy. This is like when people tell me that I look like Snoop Dogg, Nipsey Hussle, Andre 3000, and I'm like,
oh shit, there's another Baraka.
And then you put pictures of all these people next to each other, and you're just like,
oh, like one of them smiley face Facebook games.
Thank you. I can see the Nipsey one, but like Andre,
I think the deeper, darker criminal link is they're all black. So
they're niggas just like you. All right,
you got it. I bet I'm rolling for sure. Whatever. So Fastlane, right? Yeah, for sure. That's crazy. Yeah, I get Snoop Dogg too. So maybe it is just like a Crip thing. You feel me? So I don't know. What we doing? We got Fastlane. We got matches. We got people predicting Jay gonna pop up. You feel me? Like I don't know. But we could get into the matches that we got thus far. You feel me? As the what I'm saying, time moves along here. But it looks like the tag team titles are gonna be on the line Judgment Day. Oh, nah. Okay, you want to go that way? Because I said tag team, but all right.
Oh man, push the wrong
ladies
one.
first.
You have it lined up. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right though. Ladies first. You feel me? I apologize. You feel me? I was just trying to switch it up a little bit, and I didn't want to talk about a bunch of niggas in a row. But yeah. So we got so exactly. You feel me? Just you know what I'm trying to do, man. Diversify. You feel me? Kafilka fish. So this is a triple threat match for the women's championship. I almost said women's world, but this is for the WWE Women's Championship. Iyo Sky will be defending against Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Just
Iyo.
That was a bold pick. That was a bold pick.
Picking Iyo.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm going Iyo as well.
Yeah. Give me Iyo. Like the way this match came about was hilarious. Like Bailey was like, "Yo, come kill my uncle about it, pussy."
Okay, you feel me? So everybody's taking Iyo. That was quick. That was easy, painless.
Across the board, man. That's
everybody going Iyo.
If Charlotte wins, cause I can't wait. I can't wait to see the just everything just melt. Oh man,
what's this? Oh. I should have played that for Fastlane.
What kind of?
Hey, no,
it's predictions music from now on.
Hey yo,
yeah, for sure.
I like that shit.
It was hard. All right, so next up we have and I don't know like what grouping or pairing of three this is gonna be, but Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits will be taking on three members of the LWO.
Rey Mysterio find nobody.
Oh yeah, Ray. Like go ahead and handle my lightweight. You feel me? Go. You know what I'm saying? Go do what y'all supposed to do. Lose.
Yeah, Joaquin, show ass out there.
Joaquin,
take this ass for your boy. I got things to do.
No, Joaquin, is that the nigga that was like DJ Z and Impact?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Shout out to DJ Joaquin.
Yeah, that's him.
You get your ass in that ring. I'll make you start mixing shit again.
Yeah, boy. We trying to make a nigga song with Hootie Hoo.
I feel like they were hinting at like Dragon Lee getting involved in this somehow.
Dragon Lee don't want that spot.
Or was he just like trying to like defend the honor of Rey Mysterio?
I think it was just one of those things. It was like, I'm here. You need help. Let me just run up. I don't think it was like, oh, like I'm rocking with you guys now or anything like that. I think it was just like, I'm kind of here. Like this is my hero. Because like if y'all watch like any of the matches that Dragon Lee has been in, whoever's on commentary loves to throw that shit out there. He used to carry around a mask of Rey Mysterio in his bag, and like every fucking time, that's what y'all go to. So yeah, I think like somewhere down the line they're gonna try to force him to work with him. I don't know, but
Dragon Lee made that call. Rey Mysterio looked at his squad, was like, "But Dragon Lee, what you doing, man? I'm your hero, right?" Man. Santos the only one that's worth the shit. I just beat his ass. I'm old as fuck. Like, man.
Zelina, I'm counting on you.
They're about to put her in there, but it's gonna be me, Zelina, and Dragon Lee. Y'all niggas gonna have to watch, man, because if that's the three, I'm picking them. But I'm going with black people.
Yeah. Give me the Profits and Bobby Lashley. Like,
gotta be
Bobby Lashley. Hey,
these are the Street Profits.
Yeah, man. Bobby, as soon as Bobby Lashley called him some bitches, like they started putting in work after that. So I was like, okay.
He said, "Give me the watches back." Like, nigga, damn.
He said, if y'all can't pull the trigger, y'all ain't never gonna be legends of the Hidden Temple. Y'all ain't never gonna be like Adam Copeland. Y'all ain't never gonna be white.
What? Yo, chill the fuck out. Yo, he was like, "Hey, man, y'all see this nigga Edge? Y'all seen this nigga Edge? He been pulling the trigger his whole career, man. Y'all got to get like that." But I swear, you pull up on my girl, I'll beat the shit out of you, nigga.
Don't do what I did to what's his face girl. All right, that's different.
See, he halfway there. He halfway there. Yeah, man. Give me them. Give me.
They got to beat their asses in all suit, and then not take their suits off. Like they just got to beat their asses like fully dressed. Like you got to send a message to these niggas.
Yeah, they gotta be respectable black men who are distinguished and just stand around in suits all day and not do nothing.
They just unbutton. You know how they unbutton their sleeve like and they just start whooping ass. Like that's what you gotta do. Don't even take your jackets off. Do it with a chain on.
Yeah, I've walked around in some Stacey Adams with the shoes pointed like that.
Yeah,
like for a whole day one time. Like I can only imagine you doing a whole match with those.
Stacey Adams be built like them Iron Sheik shoes, one that kind of curl up like this. Stacey Adams was tripping.
Yo, not for nothing. I'm sick of seeing you niggas like just walking in a single file line in all your suits and thinking that's black excellence or elegance. Like you so much better than me when you ain't paid your fucking light bill and you ain't seen your kids in fucking 2 months. Like the fuck is we talking about? Niggas in suits. Y'all should get like us.
Yeah, man. We just came from court. Like it's what black excellence is? Look, black excellence is like you just paid all your rent and you got another $112 to go eat some Applebee's with your partners. You know what I mean?
Ben, you're right. Them LLC niggas, them Forex niggas, all them niggas that was trying to get off NFTs and all of that shit, bro.
Dogecoin,
fuck out of here, man.
Fuck that Bitcoin shit, nigga. That shit ain't real. But Dogecoin is, huh? The second one is real, but not the first. All right, bro, you got it. You got it, big dog.
What I'm saying is, if you put in $100 and then you get a group of friends, like 4 or 5 other people, to also put in $100. You basically make like $600 and you ain't even did nothing. It's not a pyramid scheme. You just have to keep getting people to join.
Hey, bro.
Have you ever went to a pyramid scheme seminar?
Dog.
Yes, I have.
I have too. Like I go into more detail like when we do another extras episode, but I remember like I'm sitting in there and as soon as the guy was like he was talking, he was like, yeah, people are gonna tell you that this is a pyramid scheme. I leaned over to my brother because we got invited by like a mutual friend of ours, and I leaned over. I was like, "This shit is definitely a pyramid scheme."
Bro, nigga, before we go, man, real quick, my dad put me in one of them shit. Was like, "Yo, man, just give me $20 and we'll figure it out." And then that shit cycled back to me when everybody had to send me the money, and I just left. And I was like, "Look at that, y'all. Appreciate that, yo." He was like, "Yo, you gotta give him the money." I was like, "I gotta give them niggas shit." Took that PayPal money, set that shit right in my account. Was like, "Yep." Appreciate that. Damn, I'm gonna send you some bread though. And he was like, "Yeah, me too, nigga. We out this bitch, nigga. I know to cash out twice, nigga. We out this bitch."
Yeah. All right, man. Back to predictions, dog. We got the tag titles on the line. It looks like Judgment Day. Damn, blood. Sorry, you press the buttons. You press the buttons.
Okay,
Finn Balor. I got my hands up right now. Like, don't shoot. Finn Balor and Damian Priest are going to fight Cody and Jey Uso for the tag titles.
Jay got a trademark main event just in case he go over there or whatever. You never know. Just get it out the way.
So,
I mean, yo, how much?
Bloodline retains. Jay takes the pin.
Judgment Day.
Oh, Bloodline? That's a Bloodline again?
Yeah, Cody.
Bloodline. Oh, okay. All right.
Judgment Day.
Yeah, Judgment Day.
Island-ish.
One of the Usos got to win.
There has to be something on this card
One of
that's
them has
just
to win.
Not a formality, right?
Yo, no, I'm picking Cody and Jay. Fuck it.
Cause like, how else do we get? And like, see, I could see Cody and Jay winning, right? Because then you could get Jay back on SmackDown. You get Cody back on SmackDown. You can kind of fill in the gaps, between what's going on with the bloodline and what might be happening going forward with WrestleMania, Cody and Roman. If that's the case, if The Rock just happens to be off that weekend. But I kind of feel like it would be too soon here in October to make Cody and Jay the tag team champions so they can float over back.
He still got that briefcase, right?
He does. You're right. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say Jay and Cody. I'm going to say Jay and Cody because otherwise, what the fuck are we doing here? Nah, I'm going to go Judgment Day. There we go.
Back to reality.
Nigga, man, you been like, you know what? Nah, you know what? I should just went what I said. I was going with what I said the first time.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go Judgment
Day. Jay, come on, Jay, and Cody. Adrenaline.
Like, bro, next we got another tag team match.
Wait, Ben, who you going with?
You pick? I said the Judgment Day. I said,
oh yeah, Jay, you said the bloodline. You're right.
Yeah, the bloodline. Yeah. The other bloodline. Bloodline on Monday Night Raw.
Yes. They had the belts for too long. That's how you know they had the belts for too long. Everybody that's the tag champions, the bloodline. Even what's the face?
I want Judgment Day to be the group that splits the titles. Like I want them to lose to a SmackDown team.
Lose to Street Profits.
The shit is like, I feel like, bro, y'all need to either unify them titles and get one belt or like separate them shits.
Sick of it. What we got next?
We got Cena, LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. Another tag team match. It's like the third tag team match on this card.
Hey man, tag team wrestling is back. We heard you niggas complaining.
Bro, why am I paying one nigga to do? Why am I paying four niggas to do one match?
Y'all split this. Y'all split this.
All right, Vince. so this one right here, I'm going with Solo and Jimmy Uso.
You got your mind.
Check this out. I read a fun fact today.
Okay.
John Cena has not won a pay-per-view match since 2018.
Well, it's gonna be the one.
Picking John Cena.
There you go.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
Give me that. And then LA Knight turns on John Cena.
No, ew. That'd be a horrible move.
Everybody would love it, man. They're not gonna boo that man.
This nigga is the top 3 merchandise seller. You feel me? Like, I don't know why they would have him turn. Like, I got the balls to do what you never did, John. Yeah. That's what he's going to
say? No. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Nah. Yeah.
So I'm the only one with a heart.
Yeah, man. Only
you
one.
can't see me. Yeah. Stomp him out.
Main event.
Seth
Last
Rollins.
man standing. Man.
Yes.
He ain't got no back.
Nah, you go ahead.
Yeah, Seth Rollins defending the World Heavyweight Championship for the second time against Shinsuke Nakamura. This time, of course, yes, indeed, this is a last man standing match.
What up? His whole hair was on fire. You see that shit?
Yeah, it do look kind of like his hair is on fire. That's interesting. I just feel like, bro, there just has to be a match here where it's just like, oh, duh, this person's winning. Oh, duh, this person's winning. Oh, duh, this person's winning. And, bro, like, I really want to see them put the title on Shinsuke, but I'm just like, I don't know if they do it. I feel like having Muta at whatever Payback was like a perfect opportunity to do it there.
Yeah. But I read that I think it was, what is it? Is it DDT or Noah?
Noah.
Yeah, Noah is like trying to get a deal done with WWE where they do kind of like a cross promotion kind of thing. So I think that might have been why Muta showed up.
Oh yeah, because they're like WWE is changing like cable providers or something like that out there, and they're going to be under the same house.
Yeah. So
WWE's like nigga, 60-40. If you do better, you can tool up.
Yeah, you could do that.
But it's definitely going to be Seth.
Yeah, I got Seth here too. Sorry,
like,
Shinsuke.
As much as I've loved this Shinsuke Nakamura like heel run, I feel like it's been done perfectly. Like the promos, like he's cutting like all of his promos in Japanese, and they're doing like the subtitles, and like he's popping up and just like attacking like Seth, and like not just like attacking him, but also like doing some meaningful shit after the attack, or whatever. I feel like they've like just handled this really well. But yeah, he's not winning. He's not taking the title off Seth. And like.
It sucks, man. I'm picking Seth, man, but this is a match that this man's Shinsuke is supposed to win. Like I'm been the one that's been stomping your back for the last month and a half. Like I've been literally kicking your back in for the last month and a half, and then now it's a match where you literally have to stand up, and then I've just been like kicking you in your back. Like you're supposed to win this.
Part of me was thinking that Shinsuke had a chance of winning. Until like they had that segment on Monday Night Raw, Michael Cole and Seth Rollins, and Seth was like, "Yeah, like I'm gonna do it for my wife and my kids." Like after Michael Cole had pretty much like chewed him up on the mic and was like, "Hey man, your back is like hanging on by a thread. You want to talk about that shit for a second?
Your back is falling off the bone, dog.
Your back is like turkey."
What was the purchase? What was the purchase? What was the purpose of that?
For him to cut the promo and be like, "Hey, like I'll do whatever it takes to win, and I'll do whatever it takes to do this for the fans and my family and all that." And then just for them to cut right to Becky Lynch after that, she doesn't give a fuck about what Seth is doing in the ring. He's like, "Hey, that's that nigga's business. I got my own shit going on over here."
You see my elbow? It hurt.
Yeah.
It
Ouch.
was, speaking of Becky, you want to take it to NXT?
Let's do it. NXT, yeah, they got a lot going on over there. I think
beef.
It was a big deal about the ratings being made. That I guess they got more. Oh. Well, they got more views than Dynamite did last week, and
I mean, Collision couldn't hang with No Mercy. Oh my God, it's a whole pay-per-view.
Right, you feel me? Like relax.
Get your head out of your asses.
I'm like, bro, but, like y'all gotta stop this shit. Like, yeah, No Mercy's on, but college football is on too, bro. Like, shut the fuck up.
Like,
Deion came on early though, so everybody stopped caring.
Yeah, so it's like if they wanted to watch you, they would have.
You could have watched both.
Shady.
Like one's on Peacock. Like one can literally be watched whenever you want.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. But yeah, NXT is cooking, man. They like we talked about earlier in the show, of course, Trick Williams won the North American Championship at No Mercy and subsequently lost it this past Tuesday on NXT. They announced Halloween Havoc, I believe, for the 16th and the 24th of October. And then also, so 2 weeks back to back, they're going to do, which is weird because isn't the following week after the 24th actually Halloween? Whatever. So
hold on.
Am I bugging? Like, I feel like the following.
Is it on a Saturday or is it on a Sunday?
Halloween is on a Tuesday.
So why are they not doing Halloween Havoc on a Tuesday?
I'm living in the future, nigga. Like, yo.
Wow. Nigga, that shit was a layup. Like,
yeah. So they announced Becky Lynch will be taking on Lyra Valkyria for the NXT title. And yeah, they are stacking the hell out of next week's show. Them and
I wonder why.
AEW.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but Valkyria, she came out and cut that promo about Becky Lynch being her hero and how she always wanted to be like Becky Lynch. somebody went back and they looked at all of her tweets and found out that she used to be a Sasha Banks stan. So they was like, yo, she's lying. They're like, this woman is a liar. Y'all had this woman come out here and lie to Becky Lynch's face for no reason. I'm like, and the other thing that caught me was like, she was like, yeah, when I saw you come out there on TV when you was representing Ireland, I'm like, stop lying, because Becky don't even like that shit. Like, Becky went on record and was like, that shit was worse than Shockmaster. I'm like, stop fucking lying. But
hey, man.
Yeah.
Made her feel like she could do it, though.
Yeah. Like, man, when I saw you on TV, I'm like, that's when I knew. I was like, you are a liar.
The first time I heard Give It Your Die Trying is when I wanted to become a wrestler. Like, really? Like, oh, all right. Yeah, you can get a title shot, but all you had to do was ask me. You didn't have to say
that. Yeah. Okay, so like we were saying, yeah. So they are going head to head next week with AEW Title Tuesday, and NXT hasn't named this show, but they got everybody and their mama on it.
Listen,
basically,
beef don't die. We into it till you die. AEW, you're gonna go before us. So we're, in the words of the illustrious poet Davon Bennett, we into it till you die. All right, beef is beef. You want to come up over here?
I want to clean up something real quick. Halloween Havoc is on the 24th and the 31st. So
thank you.
They did do it right. All right. So,
okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Better Hickenbottom.
My bad, y'all.
But they did, like, yeah, man. Sometimes Shawn Michaels gets it right. He was like, hey, man, the 24th and the 31st, sometimes the other eye be catching some shit.
Yeah, he knows that, it's not that hard. Like, it's not that hard. This finally makes sense.
But yeah, they definitely stacked the card for next week on purpose. And they was like, they got showing up. Like, it started off like in the beginning when it was like, hey, we got Asuka coming through to wrestle Roxanne Perez. And I was like, that's cool.
Cool.
That's cool.
I like that shit. That shit gonna be lit. Hey, yo, stop booing Roxanne Perez if I come out and fight all y'all in Florida.
Bro, you fight all them. And go fight Ron DeSantis. Go fight him. I'll fight him for free.
Me and the dude that was kicking the crocodile in the water with pizza. Yeah, me and him about to beat up all you NXT niggas if you don't stop disrespecting the prodigy.
But like at that time when they just announced that match, I was like, that's pretty cool. I'm like, they probably like doing a little bit of counter booking. I'm like, that's all right. And I thought I had the graphic on here, but I don't. Apologies. Carmelo Hayes went out because let's run the backstory on that. Carmelo Hayes came out during Trick Williams' segment with Dragunov, and he was doing like his celebration. Dragunov and Trick Williams dapping each other up. Melo comes out and is like, hey, what the fuck is going on? I was the one that believed in you. I was the one that told you could do it. I was the one that fought you in. Like, you my nigga. Like, what's the deal? And Dragunov was like, hey, nigga, it's this is a championship conversation. He was like, this is an A and B conversation. See your way out, nigga.
Dang.
And so, like, the whole time, like, Carmelo's like, hey, you need some help in your corner. Yeah, I know you won the belt, but defending is a whole other thing. And Dragunov is over there, like, in the corner, just like instigating. He's like, he don't think you got it in him. He like, and even Dominic Mysterio was like, yeah, man, he think you need his help. He's like, he think you a bitch. So Trick Williams was like, hey, I don't need nobody's help. I'm gonna go out here and do it myself. And Melo was salty about that shit. He was like, man, like he needs me, and I was always there for him. Why he doing me like this? I'm like, it's probably because you told this nigga like a couple weeks ago, hey, go do your own thing. You crowded my space. Like, I'm trying to do some work here. And now that he's doing his own thing and he's like has his own space and like he's has a title, it's like, hey, so we gonna hang out? It's like, no, nigga, it don't work like that.
No, you call me a little nigga.
But yeah, basically he was like, hey, I don't know, you need to go do your own thing, find your own path. But Melo went off and was like upset about it. He ran into Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker was like, hey, why don't you just beat his ass? Like, why don't you just like fuck him up? He was like, hey man, that's my man. She's like, so? Like, who gives a fuck? He's like, why don't you just try to kill him. Like, that's
what I do. You really care about that nigga? Oh, I'll just beat him for fun, man.
How did we get there?
Like, what? Like, yo, man. Like, I do this shit on a weekly basis. Do you not see me? Like, I'm trying to break niggas' ribs, bro. Like, why don't you just do that to him? And he's like, nah, I would never do that. That's my boy. And so this nigga went outside, got off the phone, and he was like, yeah, I just got off the phone with my OG. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I wonder who the fuck his OG is. So he got to it. He was like, yeah, I got off the phone with John Cena, and he's gonna be coming down here next week to be in my corner. And I was like, they are really counter booking.
Shawn Michaels is a piece of shit, yo. Shawn Michaels don't play fair. Shawn Michaels don't play fair. Sit all them niggas down here. I need them all. Like, what? Sit them all down here, man. They want to come on Tuesday since I've been running it by myself. So they think I'm a bitch. No, it's because of baseball. Like, no, they think I'm a bitch, right? Right, Hunter? It's because of baseball. Like, no, sit them all down here.
What's bruh name on Twitter? The Hang 'em High dude. He's been doing like a bunch of AI clips and shit. So I have one here. I will play, and this is Tony Khan's reaction to HBK and Triple H. This is a Zoom call between the three. Here we go.
Sean, that's the kind of game we're going to play. I literally just got Edge, and you're out there calling the whole fucking Avengers on me.
Business is business, my guy. I don't even know why you're having a Dynamite on Tuesday. If you're trying to fight us, we're going to fight back.
Now, I know this bum ass ain't talking. You shut the fuck up, Hunter, with your Raw shows, putting us to sleep, barely featuring any fucking women wrestling in the ring. Remember that one time when Undertaker said that Shawn Michaels was better than you in the ring? Well, he can do this booking shit better than you ever will as well.
Hey, get off my mans like that. First of all, your women's champion can't even take a German suplex. Why are you talking?
Golly.
Yo.
Amazing, bro. Amazing. He was like, I just got Edge and you're out here calling the whole fucking Avengers on me? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Basically,
war is war. Yeah. Why did you listen? We called a truce. Listen, we waved the white flag when we went over there. Like, well, it's because of baseball. I don't give a fuck about baseball. What did I tell you about coming up over here? I told you, if you come up over here, it's a problem.
And just like, and they didn't stop after announcing that John Cena was going to be on NXT next week.
Oh yeah, there's more.
Cody Rhodes coming down.
For what?
Cody Rhodes coming for a major announcement. They didn't say it was just a major announcement, and everybody is like getting laughs out of this shit on Twitter. They were like, "Man, he's going over and counterbooking against AEW," and he said that you can't counterbook AEW because AEW is the best. And I'm like, bro, this man is just doing what they tell him to do. They was like, hey, go down to NXT. And it's like, hey, I gotta go down to NXT. Like, he's just doing his fucking job. Like, y'all gotta relax. Like, I built that shit over there, nigga, and I work here now. Like, I'm doing the job. Whoever's paying me a check, y'all niggas get out your fucking feelings, bro.
Yo, a major announcement. Hey, yo, that like take that as a shot, Tony Khan. If you're gonna take anything as a shot, like he's doing an announcement just to show up, just like Tony Khan does. Like that Shawn Michaels kicking you in your back a little bit more. Yo, I want to embarrass you.
He's definitely going to announce the Dusty Classic, right? The Dusty Tag Cup.
The Tag Cup
Classic, man.
Something like
men and women's.
Well, they're doing the women's breakout tournament right now, so they might want to hold off on the women's Dusty
Classic.
Better
win everything.
There you go. We'll see, man. I don't know, but yeah, he's definitely doing that. Go ahead.
And like at the end of the show, after Trick Williams like lost his title to Dominic Mysterio, again, like I'm pissed. I'm like, bro, what was the reason? What was the point of that? What are we doing? Like, Sean, like you got me fucked up because I already knew when they announced this shit on Raw, when they had the Judgment Day segment at the beginning of Raw, and Rhea Ripley was like, yeah, you got a rematch. And she was like, yeah, if you don't win, don't bother coming home. At that point, when they painted themselves in that corner, because I'm like, there's no way at this point Dominic is getting all the heat. There's no way they're taking him out of the Judgment Day. I already saw right then you painted yourself into a corner. That title has come up off of Trick Williams because you stated it like this and double down on it like online and shit like that. So I already knew that belt's coming up off of Trick Williams. But my question is like, why put it on him in the first place if you knew you were gonna do something like that? Like I feel like I guess they were doing that to further the Carmelo Hayes storyline to be like, hey, you do need me, but you know, it just don't sit right with me. Because you could have done that at No Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just like that shit bothered me, and it bothered a lot of other people too. But after the match was over, Paul Heyman shows up and he's like, hey, Roman Reigns like called me, and I thought for sure, I said, oh, Roman Reigns is going down there too? Oh, this shit is a fucking wrap, nigga. This shit is over. I'm like, they averaging 2.5 million on that alone, but I'm like,
oh no, I'd have been talking about AEW shit if he was going down there. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, he told me to go over and give Braun Breaker the best advice that I possibly could, so that way, you know, he could beat the dog shit at a John Cena for John Cena being in the Bloodlines business and all that. So I'm like, okay, but like, he got me on that one. I was like, oh shit, they really doing it dirty.
Yeah, bro.
He wants you to beat up both of them niggas. Yo, beat them
like,
both up.
It's not enough. It's not enough that you got main roster niggas cycling in and out of NXT, but you got to bring down like the heavy hitters too. Like on this particular week, Cody, Becky,
takeovers,
Cena, yeah, bro, Asuka, like, damn. But that's why AEW shot back and was like, all right, cool, Jay White versus Hangman. Swerve versus Danielson, Edge versus or Adam Copeland versus this fucking dinosaur nigga.
Say his name.
But bruh, like I'm gonna be flipping back and forth between both.
Yeah.
But who y'all think has a stronger card? Because like a lot of these are just like appearances and like I'm talking like AEW is like, hey, we got matches, bro.
John Cena.
Bro. Okay. Thank you, Jizzle.
All right. I just wanted, like, I knew who I was picking, but I just wanted to be fair, and I just wanted to, you know, give both sides a chance to make their arguments.
And I just feel like
Graham, and at least at NXT, like we always go on to, he was always coming down here next week.
Yeah.
How would you know? We do this every Tuesday. Of course, it's a lie. But
of course they don't say that. Yeah, but like I just, man, like for me, for the wrestling fan that I am, I love matches, but I need the story to get me there. I just can't have person A versus person B spamming super kicks and Canadian destroyers for 8 weeks in a row, and I'm just supposed to be enthralled, nigga. That's just not how my brain works. You know what I'm saying? So I like the more story-driven shit for me personally. So with all of these appearances, yeah, my mind goes, oh, well, what's John Cena gonna do on NXT? Oh, well, is Asuka gonna beat Roxanne? What's Paul Heyman? And why is this? And this is like after Fastlane. So like there's some continuance of the story interweaving John Cena and the Bloodline. Why? I'm interested in that. I don't give a fuck about Edge versus the dinosaur nigga. If Swerve loses to Bryan Danielson, I'm going to be upset.
That's the GOAT. That's the old GOAT.
If Hobbs loses to Chris Jericho, I'm going to be upset.
We riot.
You know?
If Ray Phoenix loses...
I mean, if Ray Phoenix loses, I don't really know how to feel about that because, like, for me, like, that's just them, like, reversing what they was already trying to do.
Yeah, psych your mind. Men in Black thing.
Yeah, you know, whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. You got those AEW diehards that are like, they got to bring down all these main roster stars to compete because Well, I'm like, hold on. Like the NXT roster is not good enough to compete with AEW on their own.
Bro, do you know some of the shit that I saw, nigga? Like, niggas was like, yo, these niggas not even seeing Ring of Honor's roster.
Dog. Nigga, listen, bro. Every Ring of Honor champion is an AEW contracted talent right now. Leave me the fuck alone about Ring of Honor, bro.
It's the same
Tony
thing.
Khan don't believe in them niggas. That shit is, listen, y'all want to talk about it? Is it working? Is it working? If everybody is an AEW star, please watch us. I'm trying this, I'm trying that. Unless this shit goes into AEW versus ROH at Final Battle, I don't want to hear this shit, bro. Because you literally just told us 4.5 months ago, oh, yeah, there's going to be more separation between Ring of Honor and AEW because we've got the Ring of Honor show. And what's the difference between him doing that shit and what WWE does with the brand split? Now, The Miz is popping up on SmackDown with no explanation. Fuck out of here. All these niggas is the same.
You're no different. And stop talking that nonsense. The Ring of Honor, like, I say, for real? I'm like, really? First off, we was on Tuesdays first. Don't step in my turf. You know better. It was baseball. You should have moved to Fridays. We already got a show on Fridays, but bump that show. Don't try to bump us. Because you can't compete. Shawn Michaels is a petty nigga, and I appreciate it. Yes, send them all down. Yo, listen, send them all down here.
He was like, hey, what's Stone Cold doing?
What's he doing?
Hey,
what's Papa Shango
doing?
Papa Shango.
Yo, Taker, what are you doing?
Wow.
Block.
All right, guys.
What else we got?
Closing thoughts?
What, on this show or
closing do we
thoughts
have?
On... Oh yeah. Just wanted to mention a couple things before we go. DIY reunion on Raw.
No, we didn't get to see it, but shout out to
the last minute. Nah, man, fuck Chucky, man, because that shit popped up at the end. DIY has a reunion after Ciampa had a really good match with
Gunther.
With Gunther, they got 30 minutes.
Oh,
they got 30 minutes on Raw and closed out the show. Had a great match. Johnny Gargano pulls up to help out Ciampa. They have the DIY reunion where they're about to hit the knee and super kick combo. That shit cut out. And it was Chucky has a special announcement. I'm like, hey, fuck Chucky, bro.
That's pretty funny.
Fuck this. I'm like, bro, right at the end. And then WWE posted, it's hey, we got you guys. It's fine. I'm like, nah, man. It took me out of the fucking moment, bro.
All right. You done fucked it up now.
How long you had it in 1998?
Yeah,
man. We got another tag team, another major hitter to add to that division. It's now it's okay. If they separated the belts and I could understand it.
Yeah.
We need that was the thing a while ago. It was we have a tag team drought. We have maybe 2 tag teams on each show. Then it's okay, well, I see why y'all merged the belts. But now as we're getting more tag teams on each show, it's kind of okay, well, either you need to stop throwing together mismatch tag teams like Cody and Jey Uso and give me some real tag teams or break up the belts. We gotta have something.
Yeah, they gotta do something different. Do something else.
And the last thing that I had for the show, Seth Rollins. And they've been dropping hints about, they've been kind of dropping CM Punk lines throughout the last couple of weeks. It seemed like some references because Michael Cole called and he said it when he was talking to Seth Rollins. He was yeah, your nicknames you're a manipulator, and he's a puppet or whatever, which is a callback to a promo that CM Punk had cut in Ring of Honor. And I do think this might be them dropping hints because they did this shit with Bray. they did this shit with Cody, and it's like one other. They were like dropping names, like hey, like dropping hints and shit like that to kind of like set people up and like to get people talking
Nia
about
Jax.
it. So, all right. You think it's Nia Jax?
No, I don't.
Like, do you think like they're dropping hints because like what? We're like a month out from Survivor Series.
Yeah, we are a month out from Survivor Series. I think there's. I always think there's a possibility. I didn't see the segment with Seth and Michael Cole, so I don't really know. And I know that like they had said, listen, I have not watched wrestling in 2 weeks, y'all. I'm trying really hard to be like engaged. I'm trying really hard to be engaged.
So how it started was when they started out the interaction between him and Michael Cole. Michael Cole was like, yeah, I've been here for all of your career in WWE, and I've given you some of your nicknames. Like I gave you the nickname, I
saw that. Architect, I saw that. The visionary, the architect. My question is like, where did the friction come into play? Because they're both basically faces. So why was they chopping each other down? Or why was he like, yeah, you a da 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 da? Like,
nah, it's one of those like, I love you, but I'm also concerned about you because you look like you fucking up sort of things. It's like one of those tough love things. It's like, hey,
okay.
Like, nigga, your back is being held together by bubblegum and popsicle sticks.
Okay, so that makes sense because he's like, you're usually the architect, you're usually the manipulator, and now it seems like Shinsuke is treating you like a puppet.
Yeah.
In a sense. Okay, cool.
Yeah, which is a callback, which is a direct callback to a CM Punk promo in Ring of Honor, probably one of his like most famous promos in Ring of Honor. So it's like a lot of people thinking like, okay, are they laying down the hints that CM Punk is coming over? Like I think that he is, but I feel like if they do it at Survivor Series, they need to keep him and Seth Rollins apart till WrestleMania.
Night one main event?
Yeah, that's a night one main event right there. Like, he can finally have the main event. He can shut the fuck up.
There you go. He's happy. Ride off into the sunset.
Nigga, why?
Seth would be the perfect person to do it.
Nigga, you niggas is fighting tomorrow. This is TKO. We make everybody fight when we need them to.
Yeah.
Both y'all go team up and fight John Jones.
Like, bro, you can easily get that to WrestleMania. I feel like without them having a match or like minimal interactions, like you can have Seth play off the whole thing where he was like, "Hey, you're a cancer to the locker room. I don't want to have anything to do with you." And CM Punk's like, "Hey, fight me." He's like, "Hey, fuck you." And like the only way that he gets a match with Seth Rollins is winning the Royal Rumble. Like you could easily get that to WrestleMania without them fighting.
Does that make Seth the heel? If he's saying fight me, and Seth is like, nah, bitch ass nigga, I ain't trying to fight you, nigga. You're gonna have to prove your worth, nigga.
That makes him the defender of WWE. He's like, well, take that back.
That's what Hangman tried to do.
Because it's like, yo, if I'm not, like, I take that back because that'd be weird. It's like I'm not fighting you, so that would make me the defender or whatever. Like, but
you chase around Nakamura.
Because here's the thing. Because like, I don't know if they can hold off till WrestleMania. Like, if they were able to do that, kudos and congratulations. Like, goddamn. Because like, if he's not on Raw, he's got to go to SmackDown, and all the shit that he said about Roman Reigns. Like, and they just don't have them interact for 4 months.
Nah, but like, I feel like if you had him like do a Saudi show against Roman Reigns or like one of the big 4 pay-per-views and have him lose and then go back to Seth, like it kind of makes him look like a bitch.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you keep them apart while they're on the same show?
Like I said, like you have
CM Punk and Seth Rollins though.
Like you had like CM Punk got enough beef with with them niggas backstage where you can kind of fabricate something. Like I don't want to see it, but like his first feud back might be with the Miz.
Yo, it's like Jay got to go to Natty.
It's kind of how it works, buddy. You got to go talk to Mike.
Yeah, man. Go holler at Mike Mizanin real quick.
He's like, yo, like, hey, so Punk, thanks for coming back, buddy. Good to see you. Tonight we got you and the Miz second hour.
Oh, man,
you
Miz
go
TV.
over, yeah, Miz TV for sure. And CM Punk is just like, not this shit again.
That's just what you signed up for, big dog. You know what it comes with. Same niggas that fired you on your wedding day. When you came back, tail between your legs.
Hey, bro, he was canceled. You got to put bread on the table some kind of way.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. He
So,
was like just like on that show, like not really like doing anything, just like
no, like he was just a recurring role. They were like, "Hey, you want to come in here for like a couple episodes?" He wasn't even on a couple episodes in the first season. He's just like on an episode.
Yeah, I think he's on like 2 episodes of the first season. He's on like more episodes of the second season, but like he says like a couple of like lines here and there, not really like worth anything. Like it's just kind of I'm here getting a check. That's why my hair was long.
Well, that's crazy. Probably say shit like that.
This shit. All right, man. Let's get the fuck up out of here, man. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. I realized about 12 minutes ago that we never played the intro, and that's my bad because I don't know. I thought I was back. I thought I knew how to pod. I'm working on it, guys. I'll figure it out. Maybe next week, episode 276, I'll be like back to regular form or something like that. And maybe, I just won't forget to play things like the actual intro to the show. Yeah.
Play it as the outro.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it'll be just my luck that, boom, it's like Quincy Jones produced this in 1967.
Well, the nigga that invented trumpets, he was saying, is upset that you're using this right now. Like, what? Nigga that invented trumpets, like Satchmo's cousin?
You got me fucked up. All right, man. I don't have anything to say.
I'm high as shit. Oh, I'm sleeping.
I'm going to do that while I'm mixing this. So, hope you guys are well. Hope you guys have been doing great. Can't wait to see you guys again next week. Ciao.
Said ciao. Look at this nigga get a job now. Start saying ciao, nigga.
Hey, brother, listen. I have been sad and frustrated and confused for months on end on this show, all while still working with you gentlemen and the three of us delivering top tier content. So, yeah, we deserve to say things like ciao, I guess, and add that to the lexicon of our vocab. But hey, make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. Follow us on all social media platforms at The Enemies PE3. I go by the name Oh My God Graham for the Waco Kid and Trap McAfee. I'm just kidding. Yeah, follow me at Oh My God Graham. You feel me? Beat me there, don't meet me there. So you guys will follow. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at _SonOfMars_.
Yeah, that's me. 2 E's somewhere, 3 E's some other places. You figure it out. I'm right there though.
Has anybody ever won predictions while they weren't on an episode?
It doesn't matter because you weren't there to give the answers, so that means it technically doesn't count.
But I gave you all of my answers.
That's 1998 Deadly Games rules.
We've done this before.
Yeah, but still, man, that only happens if I don't win. But when I win, it don't mean nothing. You pick Takeshita to win every match in AEW.
In this new era of PE3, I am the rated R superstar.
Legend.
All right, man. Hey, man. Let's get it out of here. Y'all be smooth, dog. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. And we out. Next week, special start time. We will discuss it and we will let you know. Deuces.
Yo, I hope you didn't say that shit, man, because, man, what a...
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night. You know, I gave you everything I had.
You did.
I gave you everything I had.